Yes. If we go here, click pause on this.
Hello. This
Shut up. Shut up. April 7th. 100 views, surprising. I don't know how that guy is that many. But we have 100 views on this old video on April 7th. Technically, I like to say, my first video starting off all of this. Like, this one doesn't count because that was a year ago and someone told me to upload it because that happened. I don't know how else that happened. 10 likes, surprisingly. I don't know how it has 10 likes. Now, the one that urged me on to upload was my dear friend Red Tape, which is actually here right now.
That's me. Yes. How you want to know how it started? Well, on my channel, I was uploading Portal, and I was collabing with Mr. Bones. But he had nothing on his channel. And I said, hey, that doesn't count if you have nothing on your channel. So you know what you need to do? You need to fucking upload. And so I fucking urged and forced him to.
He fucking whipped me.
That's right, I did. Don't make me get the belt again.
But no, in all seriousness, we were playing Portal 1. If you don't know that, if you don't mind bad mics, you can watch that playlist. It has a not good mic, but I say if you want to watch nostalgia of me repeating back and forth about that old videos I did with Red Tape, you can watch this.
I also deleted my channel, my old one, so it doesn't even count anymore.
You can't watch it anymore, but you can see me gold about memories in that playlist if you want to go watch it.
And also, what made it worse was it was just my laptop mic.
It was just a laptop mic, and we just sat down and we're like, okay, 3, 2, 1. We didn't even have a recorder software. We used the built-in software.
The Xbox One recorder, or whatever it's called.
Xbox One recorder. But so from Empty Head Part 1. Fun fact: Red Tape was behind me when I recorded this. You can hear him coughing through the series.
It was early signs of Corona. I'm sorry.
I don't think we should. I don't think we are allowed to make those jokes.
Wait, I shouldn't say the C word. Maybe you should bleep that out. YouTube demonetizes that.
I mean, I don't have money to begin with.
Still, you can get demonetized.
I don't think it matters. The reason why I don't talk about it in my new videos is because the subject is so heavy and serious, and I make these videos for an escape. So if you're watching this to not hear Corona, then you can hop in back to my channel or something. Because I don't talk about it, because I think it's unnecessary. I'm not going to make a dedicated video about it. You should know the safeties, and I don't need to go dive into it. And if you don't know, search it up. But moving on from that.
Stay safe, kids.
Wash your hands. But moving on to the main subject at hand. I recorded these, Empty Head and Cry Fear. I feel like I can discuss this stuff by myself.
Alright, bye-bye.
So, see you, Red Tape. Thank you for being here. Okay, now that he's gone, I can talk a little bit louder, because he has no mic, by the way. That's why I echo, because it's his mic echoing back. Sorry for that. I wish I could change that, but it's not my side, it's him. I do tell him to turn me down, but it doesn't work, because he can't hear us afterwards, so it's pointless. But, other than Empty Head Part 1, which has probably one of the... No, it's not this one.
Madfather, I have.
Shut up, me from the past using my laptop mic, because I went over multiple years of mics. I record. Backstory. I'm gonna go and explain all of this. I guess this is how I celebrate my birthday channel. Not my actual birthday. I recorded this video. I said boom shakalaka, recording my Pepsi bottle. I was gonna drink. I was actually doing something, but because I just got a phone. Not like my first phone. I got a new phone because my other one broke. And I wanted to see if it can reverse video. I don't know why I thought that. Because I was like thinking about the 3DS. So I was like, I wonder, phones are more technologically advanced. And my 3DS back in the old days can reverse audio. So I tried seeing if it can. I did not do anything to the recording. I did not edit this video. This was raw footage. And it came out sounding like this. I do not know how, and that's why I showed it to my sibling, my sister. She thought it was so funny, just told me to upload it. I was like, okay, 200 views, almost 300, surprising. That's probably my highest if we go here. My popular uploads are my old videos, which annoys me because I have a lot better content. For exact. But yeah, that's my most popular video. I wish it's not like that, but I mean, I can't control YouTube. But other than Pepsi Bottle, which is technically I wouldn't count as my first channel. Is there? I just got a notification. Is there a way to I close this? I can close it. Okay, so cut that out. Okay, I just recorded all the from Empty Head Part 1 to like I think Part 3. You could tell I already so this I actually did within a closet. Now it was not the exact closet I'm into right now. It was just in a crappy closet. The one I am in right now, I say closet, but technically it's not because it's a walk-in closet. So I actually have room for a PC, a monitor, because it has a little desk in here, surprisingly. So I don't really call it a closet. I call it my office space for a makeshift office space because all my stuff I don't really go out to buy. This is part 3 is where I got my famous quote, "Bland as a plate." But I always um. But this is where I started going in the closet. Part 1, is my mouse actually on? Okay, it is. Part 1 and 2, I actually just did in like a like in a big open area in my, I think downstairs. I don't know where. I just did that very open, and that's why it probably sounds terrible. Then I think beyond this point, I did in that crappy closet, which for me it was very sweaty in there actually, and to the point where I actually had to open it, and I was like, God, it's hot in here, because it doesn't help with your laptop, because I record with a laptop, basically fanning out heat, and it was making it very hot and sweaty. Now, Cry Fear Part 1, 2, and 3. Part 2, Death Over and Over, which by the way, from here you can see I was trying to title my videos. Like with like a little thing that happened. I was not actually scared. I was surprised, but me saying I was scared, it's not really. And then I beat it. This is where I just installed OBS, and I didn't figure or messed with the settings. I just started recording. So you can tell OBS's settings were more advanced than my PC because these were laggy as hell, and it didn't stop. I think right here is actually where I got better from. Oh, sorry, I burped. From Bad Dream Butcher. Cray Fear Part 1 and 2. 2, I got stuck, and also it was laggy. Not just for recording sake, just gameplay sake, because my laptop sucked. And then right here, Bad Dream Butcher, I found these games. And then Ib, which was supposed to be the placeholder for if I didn't get back, which I did, but I never came back. These were the old, I think, computer mic. And then I went through like a different mic because I found one. I was like, this will do. And it was terrible. I also, from right here, I got my buddy Widget to make a thumbnail, and he's been my thumbnail maker since. By the way, thank you, Widget, for that. That was really nice of you. Not all of these are done by him. Of course, Red Tape, the one you just heard, also did some thumbnails. He did this one, Bad Dream Bridge Part 1 and 2. Part 2, because he was experimenting with, because he doesn't know how to actually use a Photoshop, like anything that was like changing images. So he was actually experimenting with each thumbnail. I say he improved dramatically. These two on Easter Day couldn't find an Easter game, and let's just say everyone was away, so I didn't make thumbnails because I didn't know how to make thumbnails back then. And then Expendable Money, that was a nice reference to Doctor Who. I don't know why Red Tape did that. I think from beyond this point, I'm just gonna scroll down and point out noticeable things, other than this being the laziest thumbnail ever. And some of these videos are not titled by me. Sometimes I gave it to Red Tape to upload the video for me because I had to do something. So some of them are not titled by me. Like, I think it's this one, uploaded by him, thumbnail by him. Terrible thumbnail. Also, like, Expendable Money. I don't know if that was like a part series. That was more of just do it all in one series. But I did it as parts. I don't know why. The Crooked Man, I like to call this series the series I got stuck in a lot. I did make good progression, kind of. The Witch's House, which I don't know why I stopped playing it for a while, and I went back. We don't talk about Ib Bonus 4. We're never going to upload that and never going to continue that. We're going to move on. That's the only series I won't go back to because I got stuck. And I did look at a walkthrough. I have to replay the entire game to actually do it. So now I'm not doing it again. Then I went to the witch's house. And then I went to Mad Father. Don't know. I got lazy. Didn't know how to title it. So I put Happy Mother, opposite of Mad Father. So I even put in the description, sorry. First one off, technically. Two games in one. Plankton one. May he rest in peace. That's where he dies. Old Mike. I think that was the mic that rarely echoed. It had an echo thing. I don't know why it was built in, but I don't know why it was. It was just built into echoes, like randomly. Because it wasn't all the time. It was just like maybe at the beginning or end of my sentence, it'll start echoing. And I was like, why? And then, oh, announcement. Other than this being terrible because that game was too big for my PC, but I didn't notice because it ran smooth when I was playing it. Recording wise, didn't. Announcement. That's when my PC actually broke. The bolts, not bolts. The nail. What did I say? No, not bolts. Not nails though. The screws. Yeah, the screws fell out, and the thing. I don't know what it's called. I can't think of it. The motherboard. That doesn't even sound like an actual component. Probably is though. Something fell out, and it wouldn't let me turn it on. But surprisingly, when I went back to my old laptop, because I got a new one somewhere during this, I managed to actually play Garry's Mod with my with widget, my editor, and I got back with my new repaired one. But I still had them up recorded. I have multiple of them recorded, and then I played FNAF thumbnail by Red Tape, and then I continued playing. I played Slenderman. I was made a Slenderman playlist. Oh, Officer James. These are out of order. I uploaded them backwards by accident because of I not name, more of just accidentally pre-scheduled terribly. This one's supposed to come first, and then this one. Don't know why it came out the other way around because it makes no sense. You can tell right here. Okay, Officer James. If you're new here, it's my little lore thing. Now, of course, it's not perfect because very early, I basically almost all of Officer James was with my old mic, so it's terrible sounding. And I think it actually was during the changing of mics, so I just started to change in quality. So this, I guess I could explain it. This was just a story of chasing some criminal. I don't. His name was Damien. So I decided that it was Damien. And this was all of it. And me being a cop was all one big excuse to play horror maps by myself because all of these was with Widget, and I didn't want to seem lonely. But then report one, I decided to give him more of a character. This was just basically me saying I had a name tag, but I acted the same. Now I gave him a little more personality in this one. Oh, and my first funny moments, my 100th video, almost up to 400th, which of course means another funny moments part 4. Because each time I hit 100, don't know why I uploaded this, but then I uploaded a funny moments. Each of celebration of a video milestone, I'll upload a funny moments of but each thing. I don't know how else to explain it other than these were all the videos in the past, and everything on Nerds is new. Thumbnail part 1 of sexy hiking. It says part 1 in the thumbnail if you can see it there. Miscommunication with my editor widget or thumbnail maker because he didn't know it was a one-off. And then everything continued on like normal. I'll point out anything else that's interesting to me. Number 5. I just found an image of Natsuki and Red Tape laughed at it because I said it as chills. And I decided, know what? I'm going to do a video on it. I did this just sitting on my bed. That's, yeah. Also, I'm going to go back to Baldi's Basics. Apparently from what Red Tape says before this video, new stuff in it. So I might go back. Also, Whiskers. That was a weird game. Oh, and Misao started. Old Mike. I don't. Oh, and Backrooms. Trailer. What's this? Oh wait. Minecraft Mondays. That was. I don't know why the quality is terrible. Something happened in the editor software that make it terrible. But Minecraft Mondays. I got Minecraft. Not like I just bought it, but more of like I decided I'm gonna do Minecraft because I wanted to record it because it's fun playing. With my old skin. It's on my old laptop. I need to pick it up because I don't have it on this PC. But yeah, I just started to. Well, I wanted to make a schedule thing because which I have kind of. I usually do like. It's messy back in the past, but it usually be like 1 2 1 2. It was Monday, so I uploaded this 1 2, and I did a one off 1 2, and then like a one off or a different subject video. I do that now. I don't like it when a game just comes out and a YouTuber's all like, "Let's upload this video every day." I think it's annoying. Yeah, it may help in views. It may help in newcomers being like, "Oh, I like this content. I like the game. I like to watch more of it." Thank God he's uploading it a lot. I don't personally like it because what if you don't like the game? Right now, everyone's uploading Resident Evil 3, the remake, which I plan to play it myself. Maybe record it, maybe, I don't know. But I don't like how YouTubers that I like to watch are uploading it constantly as I'm trying to avoid everything about it because I want to play it. Because I actually didn't play the original. I played the original Resident Evil and the second one, but not the third one, Nemesis. Man, I can't wait to play that later. But yeah, I decided to make a schedule thing with like limiting a video per like this game, and Minecraft is the perfect game for that. Oh, and FNAF 2. That was memories. Oh God, I'm sorry. This is the video I hate. I like because it says I beat night 6, which was really difficult. I hate how the recording, don't know how it screwed up and it didn't capture the gameplay. Actually, it did, but it was frozen on frames. So uploading the sound though didn't corrupt. So I mean, like I just had to make do with what I got. As you could tell, it's with the old mic, I think. But let's just say I just posted. I just got images and I started to play back and forth, play back and forth. Sorry for that. Anyone actually wanting to see Night 6 gameplay? I'm sorry, but at least I have the audio to prove I did beat it. And then I went on to custom nights, which I would go back to, or will go back to. Oh wait. Right here, right here. Wait, let me look. Why isn't it not loading?
Knock knock. Who's there?
Okay, so right here, cutting out Foxy, which I titled it that because I thought people would actually be interested in that, which nobody has. I cut off his jump scare, if I remember. And I was so, like, thrilled that I cut off his own jump scare. But this is with the new mic, the mic I'm using right now, which, funny enough, it's actually a terrible mic if you say the name, but it's actually really good. It's a Rock Band mic. I found it laying around, and I just said, what the fuck? I'll test it out.
I have no flashlight.
And it works!
Oh!
See, I cut off his jump scare. Don't know why this mic works, surprisingly, but it does. And that's what makes me mad the most. Oh, and this is where I first recorded on my Xbox. I need to record more, but I need to get an Elgato. The one I got was trash because it'll freeze up in a way. I don't know even how to explain it, but it happened in this because it can only record up to like 13 minutes of a video, and then it'll make another video file. So it'll just be like the video like time length and then cut, and then the next one would be like maybe like this big cutting off where it cut off. So basically, if I put them together, it seems like nothing was cut. And then, but then it'll glitch up, and like where the first few seconds or the ending of it would just bug, and I hate that so much. But yeah, I'm getting one pretty soon. I just need to get one. Oh, and I think this was the first video with red tape. Technically, we had a different video we did together, but I decided I'm gonna delete it. I didn't like it anyways. It was like back when I first started uploading. Oh, and Halloween week, the first, I guess, like holiday exclusive week, Halloween. So I decided to do horror maps, or not horror map. That's just Minecraft. But I decided to just play a bunch of horror games, part one. I finally went back to at least beat FNAF 3. I didn't go back to the other ones, which I should. I'm probably gonna do that after Cry Fears ended. Which, funny enough, if you go to my videos, no, okay, actually I have it done. The see, look. Don't ask about this. That's something I've been planning. But, yeah. Oh, and I'm Scared. Probably one of my favorite videos I ever recorded on my channel because I just thought it's such a good game. But, yeah, I'll point out. Oh, and the ending of Officer James. I almost missed that. That's when I ended it. Season 1, of course. This is with the good mic. Yes, James does get in a good mic. Speaking of that, oh no, I shouldn't even show it. I have the archives actually all recorded, but I need my friend to come over and well, in these desperate times, I can't let him just come over because of you know, I don't think I need to re-explain myself. But after this is entire self-isolating is done, I can have him come over and do some lines because he's actually gonna a voice actor in this season. I guess zero because it's like before the season one. It's the archives of Officer Dames before he went on Damien's story. So yeah, but I do like the ending. I do have not a storyboard or storyboard, a storyboard of season two, but I still am confused in it. Also, we don't talk about this game never. You don't even have to go watch it for yourself. Oh, and I went back to Cry of Fear because I decided I need to get back to this game. So I finally went back. It's a very long game, as you can tell, because I'm still playing it to this day, even though it's not like it was 4 months ago. I'm trying to figure out where I was because I got this PC. All this is with the laptop, except for Tattletale, which I decided it wouldn't let me record it on my laptop because the laptop was like OBS can't handle it, but it can play it fine. So instead, I just hooked it up to the TV and then recorded the TV screen with my screen recorder. So surprisingly, that worked. So that's why the audio sounds weird. It's actually just me using like the mic, the screen recorder or the console recorder I use for the Xbox came with. So that's why it sounds different. Oh, and this is Christmas week. I think I did. No, no. Oh yeah, this. I need to continue Bikini Bottom. Battle for Bikini Bottom. That remake is coming out. I will definitely play that. I love this game. But when I get that Elgato, when it delivers or comes here, yeah, I'll continue SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Whew. And I'm thinking about making these very long videos. Oh, and Stanley Parable. This is where I got it. So between this and this, I got. Or technically, I was cleaning out my because like technically I was still in this closet, the walk-in, but it was very messy because it was like I just had a laptop. How much space does that take? Not a lot of space. So I just put it down simply, and I was like, okay, I just sit down here. I was on the floor for all of these, funny enough, because I didn't care. But when I got the gaming PC, I decided I need to actually clean out all of this and then set it up. But I played of all of Stanley Parable except for I couldn't get Minecraft, so I did no Minecraft Here's Why, and I think I did. Yeah, I did a review because everyone else was doing reviews. This is the first video. No, this is the first video with the gaming PC, and actually Minecraft is a lot better because for the laptop I had it sucked because it couldn't handle Minecraft, but this one can fully handle Minecraft, which I was happy about. And this is the first. I had to upload the ending of it, so this is not gaming PC. I guess you could say that. But everything beyond the Garry's Mod horror map adventure ish, it's all gaming PC. Especially with 300. I forgot the second 100. Where was that? Oh, and here I replayed that because I wanted to. What was the 200th? Oh, it's right here. Got 200. Which, funny enough, the first one didn't have gameplay. This one does. I just recorded me playing with the old laptop a long time ago with my friends without their permission. At least I didn't record their audio, but I did record I was playing just Minecraft for fun because I wanted gameplay background. And then Funny Moments 2, and then after that, Funny Moments 3. Red Tape made that thumbnail, thank you. But I did do this, and I think I did Left 4 Dead for the background. I just picked up a FNAF map. Yeah, I did Left 4 Dead. For this one, for like the 400th, I don't know what game I should be playing. I'll probably play something. But other than that, yeah, I went back to Among the Sleep because I was like one of those games I didn't go back to. It was I think it was Halloween week, but I'm not sure. I could go back, but I don't want to go back up. No, Death in the Family. Pessimistic Pete dying. That was actually sad. Oh, also, even though I put it in here, which will say I planned it for the dream sequence. I planned it for the Wither nightmare, but but I didn't give my Red Tape, my editor for this one, any description or any background information that I wanted. I just gave it to him because I forgot I did that. So he actually saw it and he took it in as a foreshadowing for his death. Like I knew it was gonna happen if I did it. So all of this was like it is perfectly planned. The music sounding melancholy or like something holds behind the storm, and then his death. Oh, and then his editing is very great. I love it. Red Tape. I don't know where I'll be without you. You're a good friend. Oh, and bonus, I think I did that with the new PC, but I'm not sure. And then Valentine's week. I remember Valentine's week. Oh, and I did number 4 because Red Tape said, "Where's the other numbers?" And I was like, "Fine, I'll find more funny images." Sorry, I'm talking really fast. I don't know why. I don't want this to make a very long video, so I'm just talking fast. I hope you don't mind that. Valentine's week. Colonel Sanders. I decided to play. I actually did play Colonel Sanders. It was an hour video, but let's just say I didn't sound like I was in the mood for a dating game. I sounded tired, so I decided to delete the video. But then I was like, I have to make a video, or I won't have anything today. And I decided that I'll just play 2 seconds of Colonel Sanders and then jump right into You My Nikki, a game that's all about isolation and being alone, which I am basically on Valentine's Day. So I decided to play only You My Nikki up until Mondays, which I did a Valentine's Monday thing, and then I beat it. And then it was the day before the actual Valentine's Day, so I just took the thumbnail, put real, and guess what I did? I thought it was so funny because my friend Kotaro actually got mad at me not playing it. So I decided to do another quick one, and I played Yandere Simulator. By the way, I would talk about the huge controversy about Yandev, but I wouldn't because it's just annoying. Also, this hour-long video with the chainsaw one. Oh, and speaking of Among the Sleep, I will get back to that DLC. I need to do it. And I need to go back to these two. These two, I just did it because I didn't know what to record. I didn't have any of these videos preset. Then I went back to FNAF 3. But, oh, wait. Oh, this is the first time I recorded with Widget again, and he was in VR. I think he talked. Yeah, he talked in this one. Which he finally... I would call him and ask for reasoning why he didn't want to talk back then. I know why, but I don't feel like it was... I don't need to say it. As if I think he would like to say it himself or something. But, yeah, he didn't want to talk back then. But now he just didn't care anymore. He's like, yeah, sure, I don't care anymore. So that was nice. And water temples, that was like one of the easiest things. Coming soon, hardcore mode with red tape and widget. I have them recorded. I have them with widget. He's the one editing, except for the trailer. I made that. But let's just say because of I don't know about if he's editing them or he's not. I'll ask him later. Maybe he'll email me the edited video. Maybe I'll ask him so I can make part 3 and 4 come out, and then we record 5 and 6 or something. Oh, and FNAF 4 finally came out. I need to also finish this one. I keep starting games and not finishing them. But I think right now, other than I'm a Flower, which by the way, I didn't expect the developer of the game to comment. That's cool. I think that's really nice. But these 3 April Fool's videos, hope you didn't hate me for that. ASMR Solitaire was always an ideal I had from the beginning. But then I decided to do an Officer James April Fool's joke because I did nothing with Officer James. And then it was just an ideal because Red Tape keeps begging, you need to go back and beat the 20 modes, like on FNAF 1 and 2. And then the other one, I decided just to jokingly... He made the thumbnail. He jokingly made 420 mode because he's like, fine. And then it's age restricted. It's just Fania gameplay. If you know what Fania is, I don't think I need to explain. If you don't, I think you're good. I found it and I was just like, bruh. Oh, I think that's everything from this point on. Other than me starting FNAF World, which was cool. Oh, and speaking of thumbnails, I do have them. I have Red Tape made them all for FNAF 2, FNAF 1, and Aggressive Nightmare Night. Which, yeah, I do love the thumbnails. They look great. I like how they're joking about the other two. And also, why do I have this? Also, FNAF FNAF 4 Night 6. I am attempting, so I don't think I'm not actually attempting it at all. I am working on it. I'm just sucking hard. But other than that, oh, and one more little thing. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna call him out. Hold on. You're probably wondering who I'm talking about, but if he's watching this, he knows where is it? I'm just gonna get to like one of the here. I'll do pro gamer. You. No, shut up, me. You. Come back. I just sound sad saying that, but come back. You were on my Discord server. I'll link it down below, I guess. But the day he was on, my internet went down. So I was like, damn, I never got to say hi to the guy. And I do hear that he's, oh, who just playing Garry's Mod. I don't know why. I did hear that he is catching up on my video. So he is watching. But it was just upsetting to not get those comments anymore because that was nice getting comments from people I didn't know. So it's like, I don't know. It just seems like it's progression. But other than that, that's my YouTube channel. Up until I technically it's uploaded for you. For me, it should be uploaded, but this is yesterday, so it's not Monday. Actually, it's Sunday. But yeah, that's my entire YouTube thing, I guess. You gotta thank Red Tape for pushing me on to do it. You gotta thank Widget for making the thumbnails and actually editing some. Thank Red Tape again because he's actually making my thumbnails and editing as well. You gotta thank Kotaro because he doesn't edit, but he makes the thumbnails. He made the thumbnail for the FNAF games, FNAF World, FNAF Night 6. No, not Night 6. FNAF 4 and FNAF 3. Not all of FNAF 3, but like near the end of FNAF 3. Gotta thank him for that. I think he made some others, like You My Nikki. Thank you for them. They mean a lot to me. Thank you, my friend right here. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say their name. I don't care. But they decided to make my channel art. Thank you. T-Mail is also an editor. I said his name in like old videos, but I don't care about saying it again. But I feel like it's a breach of privacy. So thank you, T-Mail, for editing, making thumbnails. These last 4 of my friends, they just wanted to be included because they make videos as well. You know, so I was just like, fine, I'll include you here, but never made videos with them. Planning to do a video with, whoa, God, I went to the about. Planning to do a video with AZ, but it never happened. So, I mean, like, yeah. But that's my YouTube channel, 62 subscribers. Hope I continue to grow. I don't really mind, though. I'm just doing this as a side hobby. I think this is really fun. I just like recording and playing games. I like it when I play a game and my, what's it called? My reaction is really like, man, I will never have that reaction again. So now I'm taking a new outlook of recording the games. So I can always re-look at my reaction and be like, yo, look how much I screamed. Oh, look at me. I screamed so hard as a baby in this. I won't scream ever again playing it again because I'll know what's coming. So it's nice to actually record, at least on my perspective. Also, I just talk a lot. I'm a very talkative person, but I'm not like an outgoing person. So I just like talking a lot. So, I mean, like, this is also, I guess, good for my health. I don't know. But it is nice. I like doing this. It's really fun. And if you like watching me, thank you for sticking around and watching my videos. You're like the one I have to thank the most because you're watching all of this. And I don't know who else to thank other than like doing the cliche thank you my mom, my dad. But yeah, that's my YouTube channel. I continue to keep going. Oh, I don't think I will stop actually. I'll keep going till the day I become an actual Mr. Bones. Nah. That name has like really old history too anyways. But I won't go into that. I don't think that's for another day. But yeah. Well, that's my I guess birthday. It's nice that my channel is technically 2 years old, but I'm going to say it's 1 year old finally. It's finally 1. It's been a year I've been doing this. Holy hell. I've been doing this for a year. It doesn't even feel like a year. I can recall memories of like old mics and like old computers and stuff. And yeah, it's been 1 year. Holy hell. Well, if you want to continue and stick with me, please like, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot to me. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!